Well, he attack me. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
Yeah, man, Move Nation. Now, welcome to the channel. Yeah, man, Jaden Chase. Another one that we're going to bring another reasoning on the topic of music news and current affairs. So if you're new to the channel, just a pass through. But if you like the reason, and of course, if you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting that you let your voice be heard. Like and share the video. And drop your comment in the comment section. Now, let's get right into the reasoning. Now, Nation, attorney at law Isaac Buchanan has shared more good news with his client Vybz Kartel, his family, and of course, his fans worldwide. Now, Vybz Kartel celebrated the news with a post stating that the comet is coming, which is now a saying that is synonymous with the release of Vybz Kartel from behind the bars. Now, the superstar also made a post of the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council with all of the new findings, all of the confirmed information, things that were speculated about during the trial being confirmed now. And with that evidence and those discoveries now in the hands of the defense team, of course, fans are in celebration mode. Now, the teacher also took the opportunity to talk to some of the vloggers in the dancehall genre. Now, the teacher stated, all the waste boy vlogger there, we are trying to size up him like a copycat blind artist, side a giant. I wouldn't need to go into details. The teacher not call him name. Obviously the fans know who. The teacher went on to state, history won't remember them. Just like how, and this is facts, history not remember 99% of the man them in a Bob Marley era. So enjoy the moment. It will be fleeting. Now think about it. Truth be told, Bob Marley was not the creator of reggae music. Bob Marley was not the founding father of Rastafarian culture. Bob Marley was not the only Rastafarian individual doing reggae music. You'd have a whole heap of people with the same mindset beliefs who were a part of the reggae culture and its establishment. History, however, has not recorded their contributions, whether because it was minute, minuscule, or because in a situation like this, those individuals were just carbon copies of other original and authentic artists. We're not going to remember them. The teacher stated, 11 years later, and the whole world still wear Clarks. Look like no new shoes, no mate. And we have to also point out this. If you should visit the official Clarks website, they will state this, that Jamaica and Jamaicans are the biggest supporters of the Clark shoe worldwide. And remember, even if we don't have on a Clarks from our foot at the moment, if you ask about Clarks, we're going to tell you, say, yeah man, Clarks, yeah, this something. The teacher said entertainers, individuals overall, still are bleaching a tattoo, like ink can't done. What new with them do? What are the innovations that some of these young artists, even artists that have, we would consider established artists, because they have do music for over 8 years now. The teacher is saying what are the contributions that they have brought to the genre. As I said, some of them, so it's a minuscule that would ever recognize it. Him say which global trend them set, we don't know of any. Him say which continent them control, we don't know. But we have seen the fans in Africa. Gaza Nation is an established movement in Africa. I want to talk about one country in Africa. Africa is the continent to which Vybz Kartel is referring to. And having it under control is a reference to the content of music, the influence, the vibe, how much giant them create. And it's something for all established artists as well. This is not just for the people them who are forward up and I try size up. This is for artists who actually do it. The one them I love talk about them Grammy. The one them love talk about who them know overseas, what kind of features them get overseas. How much giants have they created in the music? Have they contributed to the continuation of dancehall music? And the answer is no. Recently we see Albini attack, say he would have never do it. He would have never. Imagine a person who consider established member of a dancehall genre. I tell we point blank to a face that as an entertainer, he would never help another entertainer to establish him career. Yo, we don't need people like that in the music. And that a whole back and whole down dancehall music. And that's why Afrobeat run round me. That's why Latin funk run gone round me. Because the people in the genre bad mind one type of way. How much decades of greatness them have? And say what you want. We have to respect artists that try and prove it. Vybz Kartel has shown us that whether on the main stage or away from the main stage, him can still deliver, still maintain the level of dominance we have in the music. Then the teacher stated this, which is something that even fans of other artists, fans of dancehall music of this era, this day and age, have also agreed and confirmed this statement. The teacher said if I did a pay child support, my money would have done. Because all of them are my son. And if you think about it, almost 99.9% of all artists who say found out after Vybz Kartel has taken some aspect of the Vybz Kartel brand, of the Vybz Kartel style, even of the Vybz Kartel flow, sayings, even the image. But the problem is when I stay to dancehall music, and maybe it's a reflection of the mindset on the island. People in hip-hop music are not afraid of saying, of course, they look up to a Biggie Smalls or a Tupac. They are not afraid of saying, of course, a Biggie Smalls or a Tupac influenced our career. In a dancehall music, for some reason, artists feel as if telling their fans that no, there was no inspiration for my music. I just wake up and just feel like say, yo, for do music and for use these types of flows, which is nonsense. Because first and foremost, for you to have a love for music, you have to be introduced to music. You have to listen smarty from somewhere. So foolishness them attack when they make these statements. And live television majority of the time. But overseas, the hip-hop genre and culture is celebrated. When the people them say the Adidas without lace, and the man them rock them on stage and the Adidas tracksuit, you know anybody that say, oh, Run DMC are never the first for wear Adidas and tracksuit. All you hear is the people saying, yo, they make that shit famous. Everybody, they don't have to take them lace out of them Adidas and go grab an Adidas tracksuit. Them celebrate the accomplishment. Them talk about the fact that it was a global trend. Jamaicans seem to not celebrate Jamaicans for their accolades. I would rather celebrate individuals from other countries, other nationals. And them think they mash up the music. Remember, an artist of Vybz Kartel's caliber put in the work. For the amount of years when been put in the work. You cannot compare him to artists that found out in the game recently. Artists that copy him style. That make no sense. You don't put featherweight with heavyweight. Him can't get that title. Him is a featherweight boxer. Featherweight boxer can never get a heavyweight championship unless him change weight class. And you have to go give these other artists and them try size up Vybz Kartel with. The time for change them weight class, and by them time the Vybz Kartel will also be in a different weight class again. Remember, if we are talking about top artists and genres in this day and age, if you go say you are talking about hip hop, R&B and such, dancehall of course, reggae and such, Vybz Kartel up there with the Jay-Z them. Vybz Kartel up there with the Jay-Z them. So think about what I say. And some other artists will use the cloud, the social media fame. Let's not get that confused. Know what I mean? That's just about the gander. Some of these artists do not believe the statements that people are making. They feel that them artists are out there. We grew up and listen to Vybz Kartel music, feel like say them tougher than Vybz Kartel. Yo, think about it. Vice the one called Jaden Chase. Dancehall news and music correspondence. If you're new to the channel, it's a past show, but you like the reason, you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon, drop a like, share the video, comment section on 24/7, never lucky yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. Other than that, you know the sentiments. For those who don't, you man move settings fam. My sentiments for you and yours are to live, love and prosper. Stay tuned.